5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You've got 5 seconds to wow me. We're talking all about video pre-roll. That's this week on Think Tank Tuesday. Hi, I'm Paul Potratz, and welcome to this week's Think Tank Tuesday. That's right, you've only got 5 seconds to wow someone. I'm talking about video pre-roll. I mean, case in point, here's your example. I mean, we've all been subject to video pre-roll where you go to a video share site, for example, like YouTube, and you want to watch a video. You've done a search to watch a video. Let's say that you want to watch a Barry Manilow video. But before you can watch that Barry Manilow video, what happens? You get served a video pre-roll. And I caught myself last week of what I actually do, and maybe you do the same thing, maybe you can relate, that I'm sitting there and I've got tunnel vision. I don't even see the video pre-roll that's running. I don't even hear the noise that the video pre-roll is making. I'm watching for that little button that says skip, and that's what I'm doing. So think about it. You've only got 5 seconds to attract their attention before they're ready to skip. So 5 seconds. So can you be creative in your video pre-roll? Well, you can't be creative if you're going to run your TV commercials. This morning, I was sitting with our media planners, media buyers, and they were telling me what one of the TV stations told them, because we're placing all the buys for football. It's that time of the year. And this media company, this TV station said, hey, we've got the opportunity to do video pre-roll on our website. It's really easy. All you got to do is send us your client's TV commercial and we'll run it as video pre-roll. I'm like, what? You're going to run our client's TV commercial as video pre-roll? That's like marketing mistake 101. I mean, at least in the new millennial, this is not 2005. You do not run your TV commercials as video pre-roll. You don't. You've only got 5 seconds to attract their attention. 5 seconds, that's it. So think about your own behavior, your own habit at home. When you're watching TV, what are you doing? Well, you're fast forwarding through the commercials. You're paying money every month to get away from the TV commercials. So as a marketer, I mean, really? As a marketer, that's common sense. We're not going to keep on running TV commercials. So what I want to talk about today is creating the perfect, the ideal video pre-roll that's going to attract people, that's going to engage people, that's going to drive more leads. But before I get into the 5 steps that you got to do to build a video pre-roll, I'm going to stop for this commercial, and that you definitely want to come back afterwards, and you want to get the 5 steps of creating a great video pre-roll so you can increase your leads.
Hey there! I hope you're enjoying this episode of Think Tank Tuesday. We here at Potratz take pride in being the leader in automotive advertising and hope you found our weekly strategy tips helpful in growing your business. If you found this episode of Think Tank Tuesday helpful, please share, like, or forward this video and tell your friends to sign up for our free weekly email so others can enjoy it as well. And as always, thanks for watching.
Welcome back, guys. I told you I was going to give you 5 tips to create the ideal video pre-roll. Tip number 1 is to understand that no one wants video pre-roll. The viewer does not want to watch a video pre-roll, so understand that. So you've got to create value for the viewer. That's your number 1 tip. How can I create value for them? Number 2 is creating an engaging message. Again, your sales event is not an engaging message. Even though you think it might be, it's not. Trust me. Talking about your sales event is not going to help. Talking about how many years you've been in business is not going to help. Approach video pre-roll that individual wants information. They want knowledge, that they're selfish and they want to know how can it benefit them. So when you're creating that video pre-roll, think about what's going to be important to that individual watching this, so now they're going to engage with me more. Number 3, understand, again, video pre-roll is not like a TV ad. You want to attract them in 5 seconds. Again, I've been mentioning 5. You've got 5 seconds to attract them. So number 3, think about how you're going to get that benefit to them in the first 5 seconds so they don't hit that skip button. Number 4, understand what you're trying to do. Understand your focus. Your focus is to get the click. That's what you want to do. It's not to educate them right in that video pre-roll. You just want to give them enough information so they want to click and they want to go over to your website. Think about it. I mean, when's the last time you were watching a show like, The Voice or Gladiator or whatever it is, and they get you right to that peak, right there to that moment, and they go, "Oh, we're going to a commercial." That's what you want to do in your video pre-roll. But again, you got to make sure that what you're telling them is benefiting them. So you get them to that peak and then you say, hey, you got to click, because the goal, get them over to your website. That's number 4. And number 5, now that you've got them over to your website, make sure that whatever the video pre-roll, whatever you talked about, whatever the benefit was to them where they clicked over to your website, make sure that the content matches. Make sure that the font matches, the video matches, the colors match, everything has to match. It has to feel just like you're reading a book and you're sitting there reading the book and you're on chapter 3 and then you turn the page to chapter 4 and the story continues. I mean, it seems like everybody's making that mistake in the industry, that they don't continue the chapter. It's like night, day, completely different. So make sure that it all matches. There's your 5 tips for video pre-roll. And now that you've watched this video, hopefully I got you to the peak. I want you to go ahead and download this document, because you're saying, all right, well, there's 5 tips, but can you give me more information of how I can create it? Well, I'm going to give you a video pre-roll script that you can use for your business. So go ahead and download it and use that video pre-roll script, and I'll see you next week.